Good day, gentlemen. Beyond the age of 60, many discover an uncomfortable truth. While our bodies may retain their physical strength, our sexual health frequently diminishes. Desire wanes, achieving erections becomes more challenging, fatigue arises more quickly, and our confidence in intimate situations can be undermined. The real cause of these changes is not solely chronological age. Rather, the body begins to lack certain fundamental nutrients, particularly vitamins, intricately linked to testosterone production, blood circulation, and the body's sexual responsiveness. For those wishing to revitalize their sexual health, it is important to understand the 3 key vitamins being discussed here, as well as how to supplement them correctly and at appropriate dosages. No medications or branded supplements are being promoted. At this stage of life, it is prudent to adopt the most natural strategies available. Let us begin with the first vitamin, which is foundational to the natural reactivation of male hormones. The first vitamin, the function of vitamin D in testosterone regulation. Vitamin D is commonly known for its contribution to bone health and immune function, but its impact extends much further, especially regarding the creation of testosterone, the principal hormone underpinning male sexual health. Testosterone is responsible for libido, the strength of erections, sperm quality, and even a man's mood and motivation. With advancing age, testosterone levels naturally decline. More concerning, however, is the fact that vitamin D deficiency can substantially exacerbate this process. Notably, a 2011 study published in Hormone and Metabolic Research demonstrated that men who supplemented with 3,032 IU of vitamin D daily for 1 year experienced a marked increase in total testosterone compared to those who did not. This improvement was significant enough to positively affect energy, libido, and overall sexual function. As testosterone declines gradually after the age of 40, the reduction becomes notably steeper past age 60, leading to symptoms with which many are familiar: diminished desire, fatigue, struggles to maintain erections, and a drop in sexual confidence. There is, fortunately, a straightforward way to address this without recourse to medication. To naturally boost vitamin D levels and support testosterone production, spend 10 to 15 minutes in morning sunlight daily. Ultraviolet B exposure stimulates vitamin D production through the skin. Additionally, emphasize whole foods rich in vitamin D, such as salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, liver, fortified dairy products, and sun-exposed mushrooms in your diet. In cases where sun exposure is insufficient, digestion is impaired, or dietary restrictions exist, healthcare professionals may suggest modest supplementation, 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily. Nevertheless, a natural approach remains preferable for most mature men. Regular sunlight and a nutrient-rich diet are generally sufficient to restore vitamin D levels effectively and safely. Vitamin D, therefore, is not merely a lab result. It is the cornerstone for hormonal equilibrium and the rekindling of desire, motivation, and male identity. However, testosterone alone is not enough. Optimal sexual response depends additionally on a responsive nervous system and unimpeded blood flow. We now turn to the second essential vitamin, the second vitamin, vitamin B12, and its influence on the sexual nervous system in older men. If testosterone supplies the necessary fuel, the nervous system serves as the ignition, and vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in preserving its integrity. Well, this vitamin is particularly important for the nerves controlling sensation and reflexes in the pelvic region. Furthermore, vitamin B12 facilitates red blood cell production, which ensures a steady supply of blood to the reproductive organs, critical for maintaining sexual function. Unfortunately, absorption of vitamin B12 from food becomes less efficient as we age. Research from Tufts University in the United States has shown that 15 to 20% of those over 60 are deficient in this vitamin, often unknowingly. Such deficiencies may lead to numbness or tingling sensations in the limbs, diminished sexual reflexes, fatigue, and a reduced arousal or physical response during intimacy. These issues are frequently misattributed to the natural aging process, and many do not realize that an easily addressed nutrient deficiency may be responsible. Most of these symptoms can be significantly ameliorated through appropriate changes. Pay close attention to the body. If you feel weaker than before, notice less sensitivity, most notably in the genital region, or observe a decline in desire or response time. During intimate moments, a deficiency in vitamin B12 may be implicated. To replenish this critical nutrient, prioritize foods such as beef liver, eggs, tuna, sardines, dairy products, and, where possible, other organ meats. These represent the richest sources. Individuals following a vegetarian diet or who experience difficulties with nutrient absorption would do well to have their vitamin B12 status checked routinely. This approach is not reliant on pharmaceutical supplementation. Rather, it is about listening to the body's needs and supplying nourishing foods accordingly. The final vitamin, vitamin E, and its antioxidant role in male sexual health. For those who have long considered vitamin E to be relevant only for skincare, its significance for men in their 60s and beyond may come as a revelation. Vitamin E guards reproductive tissues against oxidative damage and supports circulation to the penis, both vital for achieving and sustaining natural erections. A clinical trial reported in the Journal of Andrology revealed that men taking vitamin E combined with selenium for 12 weeks recorded significant improvements in both sperm count and quality, alongside noticeable enhancements in erection strength and duration. Vitamin E operates by neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that speed up the aging process and damage tissues in the testes, blood vessels, and hormonal systems. When the lining of the blood vessels is protected, circulation to the penis remains optimal, resulting in quicker and longer-lasting erections, as well as better recovery following intimacy. Moreover, vitamin E maintains vascular flexibility, helping to prevent arterial stiffness, a crucial consideration for preserving sexual health naturally without the need for pharmaceuticals. To increase vitamin E intake, endeavor to rely on the most unprocessed sources available, incorporating sunflower seeds, almonds, extra virgin olive oil, avocado, dark leafy greens, and assorted nuts and seeds into your daily meals will gradually assist your body in rejuvenating itself from within. Should dietary options be limited or absorption suboptimal, moderate supplementation of natural vitamin E in the range of 200 to 400 IU per day is considered acceptable by many health professionals, assuming it is not combined with blood-thinning medication and not abused. Nevertheless, begin with food, what is safe, recognizable, and nourishing. The body's capacity to recover over a matter of weeks is often surprising. In summary, 3 potent vitamins can invigorate male sexual health after the age of 60. Vitamin D for promoting testosterone naturally, vitamin B12 for restoring nervous sensitivity in the genital area, and vitamin E for protecting tissue, enhancing blood flow, and improving erectile quality. Yet, dietary measures represent only half of an effective strategy. For enduring benefits, combine proper nutrition with light daily exercise, whether it is a brisk 30-minute walk, pelvic floor exercises, or simple stretches. Increasing circulation, supporting your hormonal system, and alleviating stress are crucial to realizing comprehensive improvement. Thank you for your attention and engagement thus far. In further installments, simple exercises supporting some stronger erections and helping to naturally restore testosterone levels will be addressed.